Welcome to Morningstar. The Chinese government is no longer providing subsidies to vehicle buyers, including those of electric vehicles. This and other factors caused passenger vehicle sales to fall 20% year on year in the first 2 months of 2023. Additionally, EV makers have already missed their earnings estimates for the fourth quarter. What is next on the cards for EVs? Morningstar analyst Vincent Sun is here to tell us. Hi, Vincent. How disappointing was the fourth quarter of 2022 for investors in Chinese EVs?
Right. Li Auto reported inline fourth quarter revenue and vehicle margin with promotions on the aging models offsetting a better product mix, benefiting from a lower OpEx level and interest income on the bank deposits. The company actually turned around with 257 million in net profit from accumulated net loss of 2 billion in the first 9 months last year. For NIO and XPeng, the two names, both missed on vehicle margin due to different reasons. NIO reported a decent top-line growth, 32%, but the company booked a one-off provision for the inventory and the supplier commitments, which are related to the models that are due to be phased out. So as a result, the vehicle margin for fourth quarter declined 14 percentage points year-on-year to 7%. XPeng's fourth quarter revenue slid 40% year-on-year, and vehicle margin contracted 5 percentage points to 6%. This is mainly due to the sales discounts and promotions to defend competition in the mass market. So with softer margins and rising operating expense levels, NIO and XPeng both reported enlarging net losses from prior year period.
But going ahead, what does management guidance look like?
Right. Li Auto guided a decent sequential growth of 12 to 19% for the fourth quarter this year, while NIO and XPeng are guiding a sequential decline in vehicle delivery. But we believe this is within market expectation because one, first quarter is a typical low season for auto sales in China, and two, this is ahead of their new model launches. With a couple of new launches starting this month, we believe sales momentum has bottomed out and volume should resume growth in the second quarter. NIO will start deliver 3 new generation SUV models in the second quarter. Li Auto just commenced delivery of the new 5-seat L7 SUV in March, and XPeng also began the new generation P7 sedan delivery earlier this month. And in addition, the company will also release the G6 compact SUV in April. Regarding the profitability or vehicle margin, we expect the EV makers to stage a recovery in the second half this year with larger volume and a lower battery cost.
So is there something that could help bolster auto sales further, including sales of EV?
Yeah, given less government stimulus in the market compared to previous years, and also a lukewarm consumer sentiment, we forecast auto demand to decline 2 to 6% this year. But we still expect new energy vehicles to remain as the bright spot, with sales increasing 25 to 30% year on year. I think improvement in economic outlook and also stronger consumer confidence will definitely help to bolster a better sentiment in the automobile sales. In addition, government subsidies, if any, will also stimulate auto consumption in the short term. And specifically for the EVs, I think new model launches with compelling design, advanced technologies such as longer driving range, fast charger, ADAS functions will also attract consumers' attention and help on sales conversion.
Right. Do you like any stocks in this space right now?
With share prices for the trail declined 7 to 48% the past 6 months, we believe the disappointing fourth quarter has largely been priced in, and the investors are likely to start looking beyond the first quarter. While there will be volatility in the near term, given uncertainties around consumer sentiment outlook and stiff price competition, We believe the three EV names are undervalued at current levels. Shares are trading at Morningstar 4-star territory, and we forecast a sequential pickup in sales and recovery in profitability this year. We like XPeng as the company will stage a sales recovery in the second half with contribution from two new models. We also like NIO for its premium brand positioning and the Li Auto for its resilient delivery growth and higher profitability.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. For Morningstar, I'm Caitlin.